So I'm listening to an Alan Watts video, um, kind of about I'm listening to one right now and I just listened to another one. So the last one is basically about like walking is just falling forward. And like, when did we stop celebrating just walking every day? He talks about rocks aren't upset that they're not streams and streams aren't upset that they're not trees. It's like people are so lost and so confused because we think we need to be like, if we are a rock, we think we need to be like a stream. And if we are a seed, we are wondering why we are not a tree instead of just being and letting life happen. Um, where, you are a seed at one point, but if you keep going, you don't give up, you be consistent, you know what I mean? You enjoy your life, you will become a tree. Um, and I don't know, I had a little bit of a brain blockage because I'm now listening to a video which sparked me to do a podcast, which I have not done in a week. So here we are, Friday, Feb 20. And he just said like a line that just completely resonated with me. After an awakening, why do you lose motivation? I feel like that is resonating with me right now so much. I am struggling with even making this podcast. And I know that's the key to success is consistency. But is it? Like, if I don't want to do it, why am I doing it? And same thing, like, I woke up this morning and was like, I don't want to walk. I've been walking for 6 weeks, however long I've been doing this. So I got on the Peloton, decided to bike, didn't didn't need anything else. I was just like, I don't want to do a podcast. I don't want to walk. I think it goes into this roller coaster of life. It's like you're supposed to do one thing, you can't do the other. And it's like you should do what makes you feel good in that moment. Yesterday, I wanted to do something else. This morning, I want to do something else, right? We should celebrate that, right? And I think about the whole purpose conversation, just the little video I made yesterday in the car before I went up to school is like, I get so caught in finding my purpose. Same thing with like what Alan Watts was saying with like being lost in a forest. Like you just have to keep walking. You're not going to stand still. If you stand still, you will die. You've got to make a decision. It could be a wrong one, but at least you made a decision to find out. Could be the right one. Could be one that you didn't know existed, but you've got to keep walking. Standing still does nothing. So going back to like the purposeful thing, and I feel like I am someone who had an awakening. I've lost my motivation. I'm stuck in like a paralysis, like a freeze mode of like, I don't know what to do. Like, I, I don't know what to do career wise. I don't know what to do, relationship, like social wise. I don't know what to do, like personal brand wise. I feel like I am so, so lost. And so hearing that video about like just walking, like one foot in front of the other, like keep going. It will lead you somewhere, but don't get stuck. Don't stop walking. I don't know why that really hit me. But the whole finding your purpose versus do what sparks joy in you right now, that like clicks for me because I am so caught up in trying to figure out my purpose. I'm super caught up in this concept that we have to know our purpose and we have to be this end all be all. And now I kind of understand why people say you don't need to know your purpose. Just do what makes you happy right now. And so now I'm changing that mindset of like, huh, maybe I'll just do that and see where that takes me. So I'm like one day into that. So this morning when I hopped on the Peloton, that was me being like, I don't want to do what everyone else wants me to do. I don't want to do what Sam Altman tells me to do on ChatGPT. I want to do what I want to do. And it goes back to like, do we even have free will anymore? Everything we do is ChatGPT. Like everything we do is so overwhelming. Why? Why? What happened to just being? Like, why can't I just be who I am, which is what it is? Why can't I just do what I want to do, which is be? Like, this is a whole thing going on in my head and why I'm struggling. I truly feel like getting the ick from social media, which I talked about last week, is still real. I'm getting the ick from like all these people with all the Epstein files coming out. Everyone who's like been lying to us, living this double life. So I think about all these billionaires, these tech gurus. I'm like, what's their motive? Are they just getting richer and richer and richer and richer? At what cost? Like all of our well-beings? Like we don't feel like we don't have a choice anymore to be who we want to be. We now have ChatGPT telling us who we should be, brainwashing us. And I'm guilty too. Like I'm listening to videos, so other people are influencing me, brainwashing me. But I'm like, I'm repelling some of these things and I'm questioning now everybody's morals. Like I listen to some of these people doing and being on podcasts, and I'm just like, this is such BS. Like they are just saying this to say this on this podcast, to get a good video made from it or to have good, I don't know, media coming out of this. I don't know. I just feel like I know too much and I know these people's intentions aren't good or pure or genuine. I don't know. I know I need to do more research, but yeah, I'm going to go back to finishing this video before I have to go. But I'm like very not anti-AI. I'm not trying to say that, but I'm like very skeptical. I'm skeptical because I don't know what like humanity is going to look like. What is humanity and society going to look like in 10 years? Like, what are we doing? Is there going to be money? Are there going to be jobs? What's the point to all of this? And I was out to dinner with my brother and sister-in-law and my husband last night, and we were just talking about how, like, I just want to feel normal, and I don't even know what normal is. I just want like a lot of noise to get out of my brain. I want to just be present. I want to do what I'm going to do. I want to have clarity, focus. I want to be able to make decisions. I don't want brain fog. I want like so much clarity. I don't want to like drink every day. I want to have my consciousness expanded, as my brother said. And basically we realized I need to try these I guess start I don't even know what it starts or what it's called. Something mushrooms. It's basically mushrooms. It's basically drugs. Uh the It's not psychedelic. It's psychedelic. It starts with similar to psychedelic, but it's a pH and in it. There's there's all these benefits to people who have what I think I have, which is ADHD and perimenopause, probably. And I'm just going through all of that, but it shows how much it helps in all these categories with, like I said, clarity and helps with people with PTSD. Like people are using, the big one, which is what I'm like obsessed with right now, is neuroplasticity. It just basically says it creates more neural pathways for you. So like I'm scared, like if I have this, what is going to happen to me? I'm going to explode in like the best way. So yeah, I need to figure this out because I really don't want to be behind in my own life and my own world um, when it comes to like ways to make me feel better. Like I don't want to look around and be like, why is everybody else happy? Why am I not happy? You know what I mean? Like I want to be happy myself. So it's like instead of complaining about it and being the victim and all of this, like just I'm just gonna like try this stuff and see what happens. I think I'm gonna report back. I'm gonna do my first mushrooms this weekend. And I'm gonna see how it expands my brain. Yeah, why not? See what happens. It's legal. Um, so obviously there's something good about it. But all these neuroscientists are like all about it, all about microdosing and all of these. And again, everything's in moderation. I'm not trying to go on a freaking trip. I'm terrified of that. I want to get this brain to a good place. Yeah, I'll get there. All right. I'm gonna finish this video. I hope everybody has a great day, great weekend. And, yeah, talk soon.